What's up, friends, family, associates? I'm back in my profiteering ways again, and this time I got twice as good of a scheme as last time, and that is Dariacore sample pack, bass sounds only. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, I will never, ever pay you for a sample pack. And that's okay, because you don't have to. There's a free version again, and it's even better than last time, because the free version has different samples than the paid version. So if you get the paid version, get the free version, you get even more samples. Isn't that fantastic? We're basically just rebooting the franchise on this one. It's Dariacore 2. All-female cast, only bass sounds though, which is cool. I'm not going to comment on female cast movies. Probably not as cool as bass sounds only, but they're cool too. Not saying they're not cool. I'd never probably watch one, ever, but to each their own. And I'll probably rinse and repeat this formula until I either run this channel into the ground or it stops working. So with that being said, let's get into the different selections of sounds that are going to be in this pack. So we have Future Rhythm Sounds. And so as you can hear there, we have basically bass one-shots and phrases and a couple bass sounds without subs in them. So you can use that and like create your own sub for it or whatever. You can always EQ the subs out of the ones that you like that do have subs. And just also note, there's not really too many loops in here. I didn't add a ton of bass loops because when I use sample packs, I really stay away from the bass loops just because it ends up being a folder that I don't go to because I'm trying to make a song that feels like something that I'm making. So just some like starting points, inspiration, fill spots, or like design a bass off of resampling a bass. So I'll go ahead and play the rest of these. And so as you can hear there, just a bunch of different Future Rhythm sounds. Now let's say you listen to this one and you're like, oh, I really like the Future Rhythm ones, or I really hate the Future Rhythm ones. That's fine. You can buy just one of the sections of the pack and they're very close to the same price, like 30 cents more or something like that if you just get the base folder that you want. Let me talk about pricing for a second so I'm not misleading the public. They're like, what, $5.99? So if you just like the Future Rhythm sounds, that's the only thing you want to get out of here. The free version that I just played, those sounds that I just played, those are all free. But if you're like, I'd like more of those but nothing else, that'd be $5.99. So you can kind of a la carte this and get what you want. If you're just a psychopath, just get the glitch and effects. Make all your own sounds. Don't do that. That's so much work. Don't do that. Just buy all the sounds, dude. I'm gonna blow this. All the money I get from this is getting blown on crypto and bullshit. So just send it to me. I'll throw it directly in the garbage for you. You don't have to worry about it. Back to the sounds. Next we have the post dubstep folder, which is like my attempt at making what I feel like Dariacore basses sound like. I'm just gonna play it. So as you can hear there, I have like some Reese sounding stuff, some growly sounding stuff, some hard style sounding stuff that I felt like would fit for Dariacore Hyperflip specifically. But again, this is just the free version. There might be, I think there's 2 or 3 sounds in here that might not be from the free version. I think this one's a paid one right here. But yeah, going on to the next selection of these sounds, we have the rhythm sounds. Now these I will preface with, they are a little rhythmier, but I think that works too. Let's play them. So next we have the effects section, and the effects right here are actually all from the paid version because I'm not a big fan of the effects that I picked out of my personal like homemade sample library. That I kind of picked some old effect samples just to fill the pack out so I could finish this fucking pack. But all of those went in the free version. These are a couple of the paid ones. So as you can hear here, we have a couple like synth filler sections that you can just pop into your track and have a synth filler. And all of the ones that I played up here, these 3 sections are all key labeled. If there's an effect with like a tonal center, it's also key labeled, but most of them aren't. You know, we have some one-shots. That sounds like when the Poe dies in Zelda, the original N64 Zelda. Another little synth fill, and then another little one-shot. You just place between your drops and make cool tension release stuff. Then glitch, which is just glitchy sounding stuff, and these are all from the free version. So just, again, a bunch of glitchy little sections that you can chop up and put in different places and filter and use however you want to use them. And so with that, y'all, go get the free version. Whether or not you pay for this pack, Third Wave Dubstep, I might not have said the name of it. It's called Third Wave Dubstep. If you're a patron, make sure you use the Patreon discount code. I put one on Patreon, so go get that and use that. Go get the free version, and if you do that, consider buying it. If you buy it, you're helping support me. And not only me, but also if people buy the pack, I make more free versions. That's nice too. I maybe that's not a good motivation. I kind of thought about that when I was making it. Like, some people are gonna be like, these motherfuckers freeloading off my paid shit. If that becomes an issue, I might stop doing the free version. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Communism, good? Or like, not when it's my money. God damn, this video is unhinged. I'll probably leave it as is. I'm trying to be a little more entertaining since this is more of an ad. I would love to actually not even make a video where I'm in the corner, but like make an actual ad for this. Just do a little cinematography and make a real video. And so let me stop wasting your time with that. I'm gonna end the video. Thank you for supporting. If you've done anything, watched a video, liked the video, left a hateful comment, leave more of those. They all hurt. I'm dying 1 HP at a time. So thank you. I will see y'all in a bunch of promo videos that I'm going to do for this, showing how to use the samples in the next couple weeks. See you in the next one.